Hello. Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday, July 19th. I just finished my girls' weekend today, and we are going to do a little show and sell Sunday. So hop on, say hi, come to browse, come to buy, or just come and visit. Everybody's welcome here. Give you guys a few minutes to hop on, and hope you're ending your weekend on a high note. I'm exhausted. You probably can't tell, but my face is extremely sunburned and my head actually really hurts. You can see how red that is, but I'm just going to cover it with my hair and call it a day. My hair's not even covering it. How you like that? So hop on, say hi, tell me where you're watching from, all that good stuff. I'm going to try to see if I can also view it on here. So, oh, hang on. I'm going to try to double it up so I can comment. But I think I'm going to mute it. Okay. This is weird because I'm going to be like watching myself over there, but I'm also going to be talking to you guys. So hop on, say hey, tell me what you're up to. Tell me how your weekend was. What'd you do? Did you have fun? What'd you do? I had a girls' weekend, and here we are. Yeah, give everybody a few minutes to hop on. Hopefully some people join me. It's really weird to see myself here and to see myself there. But I figured this way I can like type my comments back to you guys if you write to me, instead of trying to holler. So let me kind of get my stuff together here. I got stuff everywhere once again. Oh, I think that's Brenda up there. Hello, Brenda, if that's there. She is. Hi, Brenda. Good evening. There's a little lag on my computer, so it's like, I don't know. I'm talking here, and then it's repeating over there. It's just weird. Just weird. So my main focus of show and sell tonight is going to be my rosary and beads and coasters. I do have some other stuff I thought I'd sprinkle in if it doesn't get too long and lengthy. Sorry. There we go. I don't need that there. Okay. So yeah. Brenda, how are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, I hope can you hear me? Pretty sure you can hear me. It says slow connection. It says that every freaking time. Oh. Something just fell in my trash can. Anyways, we'll wait one more minute. We'll get started around 8:05. Usually as this goes, more people hop on and say hi and chit chat and that and the other. If you have any questions throughout the entire time, just type it and I'll do my best to get back to you. Oh, good. I'm glad you had a good weekend. Thank you for hopping on tonight. So yeah, where am I gonna, I guess we're just gonna start it. No, in a minute. I am parched. I spent like a solid 3 hours today in the pool. My face probably shows. So anyways, we're going to start with rosaries. I've showed these before. I have them all packaged up. I don't even know where. I got these little containers and they're really, really cute. So I think I got like 24 of them. They're just these little clear plastic containers. They just clip right open. And I actually have like velvet. So this is like an adhesive velvet I've been cutting to size and putting in there just to kind of dress it up a little bit. But these are what I'm putting my rosaries in. I just signed up for another craft fair the end of September in the town of Temple. So we will see how that goes. So anyway, these are the little cases for the rosaries, and I just, I put the adhesive on the bottom and I just put the rosaries in. So I'll show you what I have prepared, and then I'll show you some that I have bagged up ready for assembly. So this one is a black and white marble. All of these rosaries are $20. They do take some time. I have to chain each single bead separately, and then I have to assemble it as a whole. So it does take time. So I'm going to hold this one up. So this is a stainless steel crucifix on the end of here, and it's on black chain. You can see the marble effect on the bead. Oh, this is kinked. Hang on. That's the only problem with working with wire, is that they kink. But they're really, really pretty beads. You can see they're on, these ones are on black chain. So black and white spiral. But really, really pretty, very, very lightweight. And yes, each rosary comes with your own container, so you can keep it safe. So that is number one. That's the black one. And if you're interested in any of these, you can just comment the color. If you would like to have me make a custom one, please let me know. I don't even, oh, there's my notebook. I should probably write this down. I don't know what that was. Show and sell Sunday. I don't know what happened. Show and sell Sunday, 7/19. Okay. So if you're interested in the custom design, you want a different color than what I have, please let me know. These are just ones that I already have prepared. I have so many more ready for assembly. I love making these. I'm not religious, so it's not really personal to me, but I'm always open for customizations. I can make it any color combination that you want. The very first one that I ever made was, I think it was pink, purple, and teal on gold, and it was gorgeous. The colors just worked so well together. So here is rosary number 2 on a gold crucifix and gold chain. This is the same type of bead, but it's a purple marble. I know that's really hard to see, but I'm going to try to. So it's like a purple and white marble. Really, really pretty, very lightweight. So we have a light purple on gold. Put them, try to keep them all in the containers so they don't get ruined. So if I look away for a minute, I'm just trying to, hello, Mary. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. I try to do these every Sunday to move product. I don't have many craft fairs set up, so this is my means to an end. Sometimes I get sales, sometimes I don't. Just come and chit chat with me. That's okay. So that was set number 2. I'm going to do my favorite ones last, because I have a few that are my absolute favorite. So next we have a gold rosary on red. So these are red and white marble beads. You can see the red and white. So it's the same style of bead, just a different color. Very, very pretty. Just red on gold, as you can see. So that is the red marble. Hello, Mary. You're so sweet. I don't know how beautiful I am today. Look how sunburnt my face is from the pool today. But that's okay. All right. So far we have black marble, purple marble, and red marble. Next up we have a solid blue with stainless steel silver. So this is just solid blue on and it's a really pretty blue. That blue. Oh, another kink. There we go. It's just solid blue on silver. It's very simple yet very pretty. So silver and blue. So what did everybody do this weekend? I know what Mary was doing. She was hanging out with me at the pool at Girls Weekend. We were having a good old time. All right, so next up, this is a more traditional rosary. So this is the gold, and it's just a white pearl. So the pearls are very shiny, very, very pretty. So this is a little bit of a larger bead, but very pretty, just silver pearls on gold chain. Very pretty, very elegant. So pearl. And I have different colored crucifixes. I'm trying, when I make them, I'm trying to figure out which color crucifix will go best with the bead style. Oh, this one's one of my favorites too. So here's a different color crucifix. This one is a bronze, and these beads are wooden, and they're on a bronze chain. So very, very pretty, and they go from like light to dark. So you have the wooden beads with the bronze crucifix. Very, very pretty. And there's a kink again. I just saw it. Now I can't find it. But anyways, so we have wooden. I love the look of the wooden one. And like I said, these are all $20. They take quite a bit of time to put together. A little bit of material. Okay. And they are able to be customized. All right, now down to my 3 favorites that I have prepared, and then I'll show you some other ones that I have ready to make. I'm going to show that one last because that one's my favorite. This is the most recent one that I've made. So this is gold crucifix on a purple, what do they call this? Purple faceted bead. So the purple bead has like a sparkle, and you can see how it's changing color. So it like changes color with the light. How pretty that is. So it's a purple on gold, and it's kinked again. Okay. It's very easy to unkink these, but really, really pretty purple and gold. That purple, how it just kind of shines there. So purple and gold. Oops. All right, my next 2 favorites. I love this bead, and I wish I could find more. This one's a little bit heavier. I think these are ceramic, but we have silver crucifix, and these beads are like a gold paint, or no, not gold, green paint splatter. So I don't know if you guys can see that. See all the different colors on there? But they're just really, really pretty, like green and red paint splatter on a silver chain. So a little bit heavier, but really, really pretty. It's like a mint green with red paint splatter. Unique, something different. I like the difference. I like traditional in these, but I also like different in varieties. And some people kind of like that. This one, I think I have enough to make 1 more of these. This one is quite, I do have someone who's interested in it, but it's still available for purchase. These beads are very highly requested. So we have a silver crucifix, and then we have white beads with blue flowers. Hang on, let me get that out of the way. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't want to hold it too close. Look at those beads, and these are ceramic. So they're white beads with blue flowers on them. Very, very pretty. Oh, I got a kink. Hang on. How did that happen? Please hold. Hang on. I got a boo-boo here. How in the world did I do that? Well, I'll have to fix that one after. So the blue, yeah, I don't know if you can see that knot right there. I don't know how that happened, but I gotta fix that. So blue flower on silver, blue and white flower on silver. Like I said, I have someone who's interested in that, but it is still available for purchase because they haven't paid for it yet. So those are ones that I already have prepared. No two are the same. They are all different. And I have so many bags of ones that I want to put together. So I will show you guys some of the color combinations. I got these really pretty beads. So I figured I would do this silver crucifix with like these. They're like a gold. That's really hard to see, but they're really shiny. But it's like a gold faceted, very shiny bead. So I'm going to put that with the silver. Thought that would be pretty. I'm going to put all the beads back in here. So that's one ready to go. I already have them counted out. I have them all separated in these little sachels. Ooh. So this one, let me find, I figured I would do a bronze crucifix with these really pretty glass beads. And they're like a see-through see-through multicolor purple. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're like different colored. I'm dropping them all. That's what I get for holding them up like that. Ah, they're falling into my phone case. That's weird. So anyways, they're just like different colored. You can see how they change color. So purple with the bronze. I have this thing, purple and gold or purple and bronze. I don't know what it is, but I love the color combination. So I have like tons of these ready to go. I hope they sell. I've only ever sold one so far, but I love making them. Next, I have these really pretty, like blue, teal, gold, faceted beads with the silver. So very shiny. You guys can't really see that. I don't know how else to display this. I don't know. So it's like a blue, a shine. There we go. You just hold it up. So it's, I know it's hard to see in this bag, but it's like a blue, shiny with a silver. And then I have like this multicolored rainbow with silver. Really pretty beads. These ones are like a dark black almost. I wonder if I hold like a, if you guys could see it better. Not really. So this one's dark, but the crucifix is silver. So it's like a dark shiny. I know I love these faceted beads. They're so pretty. I can't even see this one. It's too dark. But oh yeah, these are just like a dark shiny bead. And then what do I have? I have these blue see-through glass with silver. So those are glass beads. And then I have these pink pearls or pinkish orange pearls with, this is a rose gold rosary. It's like a rose gold. Oh, I haven't put a crucifix with these ones because I'm not sure. These are ceramic. They are red with like a black marble effect in there. You like the rainbow one? So that's this one. That's really hard to see. Let me try something. Hang on. Let's do something. Let's dump it into a tray so we can see it. There we go. So that's the rainbow one with this, and the lighting doesn't even do this justice, but with the silver crucifix with the rainbow colors in there. It's so pretty. I'm afraid to tilt it because I'm afraid they might fall out. So that's rainbow. Is that the one you want, Mary? You want the rainbow one? So that one's really, really pretty. Let me dump out these red ones so you guys can see. So these are like red with like a black. I know it's really hard to see. Let me try to find a one that I can hold up. Oh, that one's stuck together. So like red with like black in there. Really, really pretty. I haven't put a crucifix with the red one yet. I think the red one might be sold. I think I have someone who wants that. But Mary, let me know if that's really what you want. I will set that aside for you. Oh my God, I almost dropped the one on the floor. So this one is red clear glass with a rose gold crucifix. I'm going to put all these together. They're just separated. Okie dokie, it's yours. I'll put your name in it. Mary. Rainbow. And I forgot to mention too, I do accept Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Pay. We could do like a local meetup and you can pay in cash or however you prefer. We can iron out those details later. But Mary, I got you in there. That one's yours. And I think that one is sold too. Ooh, this one is a very light pink. And it almost like, I don't know if these change color or not. Let's dump them out and see. I don't remember. Yeah, so these are like pink, orange, purple. They're like different colors in there. And I have those with this rose gold. I thought that'd be really, really pretty. That's really hard for you guys to see. But this is the rose gold rosary. I love the color of this. It's so pretty. So these are like multicolored pink. And then we have just silver. Like a very shiny silver. Oh, I have two silvers. So one's a darker silver and one's a lighter. So darker and lighter silver. Oh, these ones are pretty. This is like a multicolored purple. Oh, looks like cotton candy. So it's like purple and blue. And I know you guys can't see that, but these beads are like purple and blue. They like, look at that. Purple, blue, clear. They like change all sorts of colors. Look, they're so pretty. Hi, Elizabeth. Good evening. So purple, blue with a gold crucifix on there. I think that bag is ripped. And I saved my favorite for last. Anybody who truly knows me knows that blue is my favorite color. Wait until you see these beads. I cannot wait to make this one. Because I love the color blue. And these are just about as blue gets. Look how pretty those are. And I'm going to put a silver with those. Look how pretty. I love the blue. Very shiny, sparkly. And I will show the finished product once these are all put together. And I just lost a bead. Oh, found it. So this blue is absolutely gorgeous. I love blue. I love blue. Love it. But I have tons of colors available. Let me unbury my stash over here. So I also have yet to make a blue marble, a green marble, and a brown marble. So I still have these ones that I want to make as well. But these are all counted out and bagged up, ready to go. So I'm going to set those aside. And that's all I have for rosary. Oh! Are you okay, Mary, with the silver crucifix and your rainbow, or do you want a different color? I have rose gold, silver, gold, and bronze. Or we can, I think I have silver in there with it, but I can change it if you want. I also have rainbow wire, so I could do like a multicolored wire to go with the multicolored bead if you'd like. Let me see if I can find it for you. Like literally rainbow wire. So as it goes around, it changes color. So I can do that if you want, or we can just do a solid color. I have tons of different colors of wire, so let me know how you want it personalized, and we can do that for you. The possibilities are endless. I'm going to write your name down here. Mary Rainbow Rosary. Okay. So that's it for the rosaries. Hello, Melissa. Good evening, darling. How are you? We are doing Show and Sell Sunday. Welcome, welcome to everybody. Rainbow. Okay. I had a feeling. I was just asking. I'm going to put a rainbow chain. Just so I know. Okay. So that's that. And actually, I think I have somebody who wants the red. The silver is really pretty. I make all sorts of stuff, Mary. I make bracelets, I make earrings, all sorts of jewelry, keychains. I work with resin. I do so much. I just have a lot of stuff. So that's all I have for rosaries right now. I will be working on more of those. I definitely have more of the blue and white flower beads. These are porcelain, so I can make more of those. But yeah, guys, Mary, I also make sun catchers, as you can see. I just have stuff everywhere. So that's it for rosaries, guys. I think we're going to move on to coasters. Hi, Dina. Good evening. So I have a lot of coasters. I don't have all of them with me because I do have a little spot set up at a shop in downtown Hillsborough. I will be clearing that out at the end of the month, but I have coasters down there. I have some of my jewelry. I've got a bunch of keychains. I just have a lot of different things down there. So if you're in the neighborhood of Hillsborough, 27 West Main Street, Die Girl Designs, with 8 other vendors down there. So somebody put an angry face. I don't know what that means. But anyways, go check it out if you're in the neighborhood. Otherwise, we're going to continue moving on here. We're going to go with coasters. I'm going to be showing car coasters and regular coasters. So first off, we're going to start with, oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish yesterday was as pretty as today was, but that's okay. We made the most of it. We still had fun. So some of my car coasters, so these are fabric. They're washable. And I have multiple designs here. These are done with sublimation, so heat infused ink. So they'll never come off. You can wash them or whatever. These are $8 per set. So we have this green fabric looking style. I have a marble effect here. These are all washable. They're like a neoprene fabric. This one's pretty neat. Looks like stars. We have this purple spiral. So these just fit in your car cup holders. Like I said, they're washable. We got this little plaid set here. I have this really pretty pink marble set. We have gold stars. Hello, Michael. Good evening. We have candy cane or peppermint, however you want to call these. This is like a gold sparkle. And then we have tie-dye. And like I said, I have a lot more of these down at Die Girls Designs in Hillsborough. There's more designs. This is just what I have on hand right now. So those are the thicker ones. And then I have some thinner ones. So these are only $6 each. And they're also washable. We have red, white, and blue. I have camo. These are mostly for the guys. I was trying to include them. And we have flame. So those are $6 each for those. And then I have some wooden ones. So these are wooden with cork backings. Not washable, but you can wipe them down. Like I said, they're wooden. I'm trying to get them in here. So these are $8 each. So these are wooden flame. I only have 2 of these because I've sold some of these. And then we have wooden camo. So those are $8 each. I'm going to empty this out because at my last event, everything blew over, so everything's dirty. All right, the next ones I'm going to show are, they're kind of offsets, but they are fabric and they can be washed. Okay, so these are fabric. So these are $6, just because they're a little different. So we have American and a round one. So each set comes with a square and a round of a different design. So just something a little offset. So $6. The closer before, remember the sunflower one? Only bought one. I thought I bought 2. I thought I made you 2. Yeah, let me know about that. So we have sunflowers in square and sunflowers in round. These are washable. These are not for your car. They're too big. They will not fit in the holders. And then we have butterfly square and butterfly round. Butterfly. And then we just have some fun little summer prints. So we have like toucans, where we have birds on that side and birds on that side. It's upside down. So we'll flip it like this. Birds and birds. Unfortunately, that's all the coasters I have made. But like I said, I have more for sale in the shop in Hillsboro. And I have blanks here. I'm going to show you guys what I have available for blanks that can be customized. Anybody who knows, I have tons. Hi, Mariah. Good evening. I have tons of pre-printed sheets. I can have my Cricut write a saying with my sublimation markers and pens. And I can just have it, like I can have it say, "You are my sunshine," or something on a yellow coaster. It can be as plain as that. It's not difficult. So these are the thin ones that I have. I do not have any round. They are washable. They're flexible. Neoprene fabric. These are customizable. We'll do 2 of these for $6 if you're interested in a certain design. I have a stack of them. So I'm able to make 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make 5 sets for $6 each of these coasters. And then we have the thicker ones. So these would be $8 for 2 because they're a lot thicker. A lot better quality. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can make 4 sets of those, and then I have 1 extra here. But, so yeah, these are the ones that I made the doubles of. So we have square, and I have round ones. All customizable. $8 for a set of 2. $6 for a set of 2 of the thin ones. Yes, I know, Melissa. I just, like, after my weekend, I got a few custom orders that I have to work on. I haven't forgotten, and I have your image saved, so I know what you're looking for. So that's all the sublimation coasters I can make. I can also make resin coasters. So I have these molds. These are all for car coasters. I have these really cool, like, holographic, and the holographic transfers onto whatever resin. I know that's really hard to see. There you go. You can see a little bit of the color in there. But these are for resin. These would be $8 a set. I can put confetti in these. I have some downstairs that are green with pot leaves in them. So these can be customizable. I have so many things that I can put in the resin. And then I have all these little pink ones. So this one's plain. And you can, like, change it up. This one has a sunflower in it that can be colored and customized. I love this one. This one has the pot leaf that can be customized any color you want. I can dust it with a mica powder and all that stuff. This one's like a leopard print. These are all car coasters. This one's a honeycomb. So this one can be like different. I can put different colors in each one if you wanted to. That would be kind of cool. So this one's a pet one that says love. I have stars. And I have some emojis. So those are all made with resin. Like I said, for a set of 2, it's $8 for those. And I can put all sorts of different things. I have snowflakes. I've got confetti. I've got glitter. I've got chunky glitter, fine glitter. I have crushed sea glass. I've got seashells, which would kind of be weird, excuse me, in a designer one. But I'm trying to think what else I have. I have tons of stuff that I can put in the resin. So possibilities with that are endless. So that went by a lot quicker than I thought, guys. Anything else you guys want to see? I do have some stuff set aside here. And I just realized I forgot to show my diamond art coasters. So we'll go there. These are actually very big sellers at my events. But these ones, for some reason, these ones haven't sold. So I usually sell these $4 each, or a set of 6 for $20. And if you buy a set of 6, you get a free holder. I only have one of these holders, or I have just like the black traditional coaster holder. And I only have 2 black holders and one of these. So I would have to get holders if you get 6 and I sell out. So we have little puppy faces. I only have 4. These 4 that I'm showing. So these are $4 each. They are sealed. They are waterproof. They are backed with corking. I love the little husky. They're shiny. They're cute. Very, very cute. So that's all I have of the dogs. I only have 4 of those. I have a set of trees. So these are all different, like, tree scenery. I have a lot of these. I don't even know which way they go, but. So they're really, really cute. Anybody out there done diamond art? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? It's not for a lot of people because it's very, very time consuming. Can't even see that tree. That's a weird one. I don't even know how to hold that one. Something like that. But I love diamond art. It's my escape. I love it. I love fine detail. I like anything that's very decadent that takes time. So those are all the tree ones. And I have some mushroom themed ones. This is a moth with mushrooms. Butterfly, and they're very sparkly. The lighting in here just doesn't do them justice. I don't even know how to hold that one. We're gonna wing it. I don't even know how to hold it. I don't know. But they're really pretty. I don't even know how to hold that one. I don't know. This one's pretty. So mushrooms. I have a few coffee ones left. This says, good morning, coffee lovers. This one says, good morning with a coffee cup. And this one says, good morning, coffee lovers. That's all I have of the coffee. And then I have some fire scenes. If I cannot drop them on the floor. Okay. So I have a little lion. A fiery horse. A phoenix. That's probably hard to see. Yeah, it's not for everyone. A lot of people say, you know, they don't have the patience for it. It's like a jaguar, I think, or a cheetah or something. We have a wolf howling at the moon. Have a lotus flower. We have another fiery horse. And these are all backed with cork backing. I have a few more sets of these still to make. But that's all I have prepared at the moment. If you're interested, they're $4 each, or you can mix and match a set of 6 for $20. All right, now we're just going to get to some random stuff. All right, random. I guess we'll continue with the diamond art first, because these are my bigger items. Yeah, this I made a long time ago. So it's a hummingbird wind chime. So this is $10. It's double-sided. It's just a little chingle. There, you can kind of hear it. So a little hummingbird. So $10 for that. And then I made a bunch for the 250th America. I had a craft fair around that time. These did not sell, and I'm surprised because they're absolutely gorgeous. So I believe, yes, all of these are $12 each, and they're just like door hanger decorations. So we have an American eagle, and he's plain on one side, but diamond art on the other. So very, very sparkly when the sun hits. So he's 12. 250 years of freedom. I have 2 styles. Actually, we'll hold them like this. 2 different styles. $12 each. This one is not. This one is just cardinals. And it's just got like chain hanger. But this has the black felt on the back of it. So it's just really, really pretty with cherry blossoms, diamond art. $12 for that. My last one, this is my last American one, is this little gnomey. He's so cute. Holding a flag and an American eagle. He's adorable. So $12 each for those. I don't even know where to put them. I'm running out of room, guys. And then I have some bigger diamond art pictures. So these are in magnetic frames. And all you do with these is you peel off the back and they stick right on your wall. These are $20 each. So we have this mermaid gnome. Very, very cute, very pretty, shiny. And you can interchange these. So to change out the picture, you just open it and take this out and you can put whatever you want in there. But they're magnetic frames. Mermaid gnome. I have a butterfly gnome. I have a snowman roasting marshmallows. I thought he was kind of cute. I have a sugar skull. I love this one. There's a turtle. It says, "Don't worry, be happy." Just a turtle chilling. I have this beautiful pink owl. And you don't even have to keep them in these frames. I just do this to like display them. They're not secured in there at all. But it just protects them. And then I have this really beautiful mystical butterfly here. So those are all $20 each. I'd prefer not to ship those because I'm worried about them getting damaged. But if interested and you're not local, we can figure something out. I got bubble wrap. Excuse me. So I think that might be it for the diamond art items. I have a few other random things here we'll share. We're getting down to the bottom, guys. Don't worry. Getting to the bottom. I make sleep masks. I have a ton of blanks. I don't even know if they're in here. I don't know where I put them. Yep, they're not in there, are they? No. Anyways, I only have 3 that are thick like this, but the rest of the ones I have are thin. So I have 3 of these. These are $6 each. So I have a puppy print. a Boston Terrier, or a Halloween. And they have a silk back and an adjustable strap. These are washable, sublimation ink. The print will never come off. And I have tons of blanks, so if you like a customizable one, the other ones I have will probably only be $5 each. So yeah, I have those 3 sleep masks ready to go. And then I made some puzzles. So these are 24-piece puzzles, and I have a few different designs. So we have little kitties. These are $6 each. I thought it would be fun because they're all like stuck together with different prints. So $6. And then we got puppies. We have a puzzle of puzzle. And we have baseball. I think I might have a couple more blanks of puzzles. I'm not sure. But $6 each for custom puzzles. Yeah, I guess this bag is next. Other resin things I can make, if I can find the other one in here, is I can make worry stones. With these, it's an indented part and then flat on the back. You literally just hold it in your hand, you rub your thumb on it. It's for like, it calms your nerves, it relaxes you. You just kind of, these are made of resin. I only made 2. So this is done with like the dot effect. That's really weird looking. Hi, Leah. How are you? So I made a heart one, and it's made of resin, and I have a mold, so these can be completely customized. And this one just has chunky glitter gold stars in it and stuff. So I have round, I have oval, I have heart, worry stones. I make wristlets, so I have tons of faux leather. I can make little key fob wristlets. This one has little bumblebees on it. This one's $5. It's a little thicker. But it has just a little key ring on there. Just a little leather thing to hold your keys. I have another bee one. It's a little different style. I think I have another one. Oh, yep, right here. Another bee one. It's a little smaller bee. This one's only $4 because it's smaller. I'm not going to show those right now. I also have homemade air fresheners. So these are sublimation. So they're heat infused ink. They are reusable. The scents on here last for 2 to 4 months. No, 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know why I said 2 to 4 months. 4 to 6 weeks. But I have ones that I've made over a year ago. And since they've been sealed, they still smell fresh. But once the scent is gone, you can put whatever essential oil on here you want. These are all grapefruit rhubarb scented because I was at the rhubarb festival and I had to incorporate something. So these are all grapefruit rhubarb scented and they're all different designs. I only have 5 that are this scent, and then I have some other ones that have different scents. Flowers. And this one's like a mandala. So I think I was selling those for $4 or $5 each. I don't really remember. So yeah. I have other things, guys, but it's getting late and I gotta get my kiddos to bed. So I think I'm gonna stop here. If you see anything you like, or if you're thinking of anything custom, and you don't know if I make it, send me a private message. I make everything. Some things I didn't show you guys. Unless you want to run away, I can show you. For the shop in Hillsborough, she wanted me to make some things for Mother's Day. So I made these little mom ornaments out of like resin and decals. So you just hang them up. Got little hangers there. And they just have like different images on them. And they're all for Mom. None of them sold. So Mom. I make hair clips. So these are resin hair clips just with fun designs in them. I have quite a few of them and they're all different. Hi, Joan. I have sublimation hair clips. Just some fun glittery ones. I have ones with pressed flowers in them. So yeah, I make just about everything. All my fellow healthcare workers, I make badge reels. So sublimation badge reels, like sunflowers. I make resin ones. But yeah, hit me up if you guys are interested in anything. And those of you that have ordered, thank you so much. I will be in touch. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Good night.